Good afternoon, traders. Welcome back to another exciting episode of SPY Trade Recaps. In this series, we dive into real trades from our Discord alerts in the SPY Scalp Alert channel. And we go over the recaps, we look at all of the trades, and this is very helpful for our members getting into trading and learning how to scalp trade. We're going to talk about some things that our members wanted to talk about in this video, as well as some things that I want to add on my part to help you guys improve further and further on these high probability scalp trading strategies. We took three amazing trades. All three trades worked out really well with our high probability deep ITM strike scalp strategy that we have been discussing in this new series. So, this series in particular covers all of our daily SPY scalp alerts. We go over each of the scalp alerts, and yeah, it is a very educational experience, and I hope you all enjoy this video. So the reason why we feel so comfortable alerting these very fast in and out scalp trades in our Discord channel is because we share updates and trade management information with our members, and it is very crucial to us to communicate for any adjustments to the trades so that everyone is informed, and we maintain our consistency. So that way there is no missing information. Our traders spend time in the live trading session with us every day. We have 50 to 80 team members sitting in the live session every day and listening for trade ideas from our members, from our team members. And yeah, SPY scalp alerts are some of the trades we have been taking. And then we have a recap after market hours, and then we learn from the recap and then go over the trades. So all right, team, so we're going to be going over the trades. So without further ado, we're going to go over the trades. So team, before we go into the trades, really fast, I want to talk about some things. So here's what traders can expect when scalp trading. So when scalp trading is no joke. It is a high probability trade opportunity that you can use as a strategy to bring in income, but it does come with its risks. So just like any other trading the market, it does come with its own risks. So you need to be aware of those risks. So what are some things that we should be careful for or expect when scalp trading? Scalping trades are typically short lived, lasting from seconds to minutes. Scalpers aim to capitalize on immediate price movement within price action and exit positions really fast once small profit is achieved. So let's go over number two. High trading volume. Scalpers tend to trade frequently, entering and exiting positions multiple times during a trading session. This strategy requires focus and quick decision making as trades are executed rapidly, really fast. Number three, small profit targets. You want to have scalping targets that are very small, and you will see traders with strategies focusing on capturing small profits from each trade, as these gains can accumulate over numerous trades to generate overall profitability. Number four is very important. You always want to have tight stop losses, especially with this particular strategy here. Scalpers employ tight stop losses to limit potential losses if the trade moves against them. Risk management is crucial in scalping, as preserving capital is essential when aiming for small profits. Make sure you do always have your stop losses, whether it is based on a demand candle or a supply candle, whether it is based on a support level or a resistance level, whether it is whatever it is based on, you want to have a proper stop loss to get out when the trade goes wrong. Number five, constant monitoring. So as a scalp trader, you cannot be working in your 9 to 5 job and taking that scalp trade. Scalpers closely monitor price action movements, using various price action based strategies, and try to understand market sentiment and market psychology in order to make these trades happen. So you want to be by your desk and looking at the trade when you're into these scalp trades. All right, number 6. So for scalp trading, for number 6, this is also important, you guys. You have to understand, you have to do these scalps on very high liquid liquid instruments. So SPY is a very liquid instrument. And for number 6, we're going to talk about market liquidity. So you want to always follow where momentum is. You cannot scalp trade something that doesn't have momentum, as price action doesn't have the move needed to scalp trade back and forth. Because if price action is going if price action is undecisive, then it's just going to be flat and it's not going to give you the market conditions to scalp. So you want to find markets that have the momentum, that are trending sideways, so that you can scalp really really nice. And actually, with scalp trading, something you'll notice with scalp trading, you can scalp trade any market condition, including sideways markets. You just got to get in and out really fast. And what number 6 is telling you is to be choosing instruments that are liquid. For example, SPY is very liquid, and this is why this scalp trading strategy will work efficiently, because you never have to worry about liquidity. You just got to be on the right side of the market, and you're going to do really well. Number 7, technology and execution speed. Scalping heavily relies on advanced trading platforms. I personally use TOS, which is Thinkorswim, owned by TD Ameritrade. It's very very fast. It is fast execution. I do have to pay commissions, but the commissions are totally worth it when you can get better entries. Because sometimes if you can get the right entries, or if the platform is good, you can sell something $10 cheaper than it was like merely 5 seconds ago, compared to a free platform where they're going to screw you over really, really bad, but they're going to make your commissions free. So yeah, you also want to have good up-to-date internet speed, so that you have fast execution, so that everything is uploading fast on your computer, as you are competing with other traders with speed. Number 8 is very very important, you guys. Emotional control. Scalping can be intense and fast paced, requiring traders to maintain emotional control. Quick decision making and disciplined adherence to trading plans are crucial for scalping, especially if you want to be successful, you guys. You cannot be messy. You have to be, you have to have your emotions in control, and you have to just trade price action the way it is and not be emotional. All right, so now that we discussed all of these factors, we're going to go over the trades that we took. All right, team. So our first trade of the day was at 7:59 a.m. I live in California in the West Coast, so 7:59 a.m. is about an hour and a half after the market has opened. So I watch the market for an hour and a half, and I really tell my traders every time, patience is key. You want to be patient when you're a scalp trader. You want to be a sniper. You want to be a gorilla. You want to wait for the you want to wait for the targets to appear right in front of your face before you make a decision. So in this particular trade, at 7:59 a.m., we entered one SPY 0 DTE 416 call at 2.60. So if you notice at the time, price action was trading at 418.46 at 758 at 758. So which is when we entered that trade at 7:59 a.m. Since this is a 2 minute time frame, it still shows it's basically it shows 2 minutes. But yeah, this is when we entered right here. Once we saw that bullish hammer reversal, that was a liquidity grab to the downside. Once we saw this reversal and we came back up above this closing wick, placing a reversal on the 2 minute time frame, we entered that trade on the higher low structure, and we sold it at 801. So this trade was our deep ITM strike strategy. We entered at 7:59 a.m. and we entered at 801, you guys. 10 traders made profits with me on this one. They made $50 going from 2.60 entry to 3.10 in just 2 minutes, you guys. This trade was just 2 minutes, and let's take a look at how the value of that option moved. So that was a 416 call at 7:59 a.m. So 7:59 a.m. This is where we entered at 2.60. So we entered right here at 2.60, and we got out right here at 3.15. So 2 minutes later, we got out right there for a really nice $50 profit. And then our second trade of the day was taken at 8:45 a.m. So this trade was taken 45 minutes after the second trade, and this was also the 416 call. So because price action was trading sideways today around the same strike, around the same price action range, we decided to go with the same strike, and this is what you're noticing in today's videos. In today's video, where all three trades took place within the same strike, and the same strike closed in the money going into the closing session. So yeah, the second trade was 45 minutes later, and this one was also 416 call at 2.85. So if you notice, we sold the first trade at 3.10 and we re-entered at 2.85. Deep ITM strike strategy. Our stop loss for this trade was 2.70. This one had a defined stop, which means as soon as it hit, the 18 traders that entered that trade right there with me would exit right away. So let's take a look at 8:45. So 8:45 was right around here. So 8:45 was this candle right here. So we entered right on this fake out candle, and the reason we entered this trade, you guys, is because we saw that they were going to have a fake out operation, and it just turned out to be a fake out operation. And the reason why they were going to have a fake out operation is because we were watching Apple at the time, and Apple was holding up really, really well. So once we saw that Apple was holding up, we were like, you know what, you guys, this is clearly a bluff. You know, they're trying to catch some stop losses. So we decided to enter here, and 45 minutes. How long did this trade take? So we entered at 8:45 a.m. and at 8:53 a.m. we sold it at 3.25. So let's take a look. 8:45. This is when we entered right here at the bottom. We entered right here at the bottom at we entered right here at 418.76 at 8:45. So 418.76 on that bullish doji reversal. This candle was basically red at the time, and I remember telling my members, team, Apple is holding, and there's a good chance they're gonna fake out, and this was just an amazing fake out operation. So 8:53 was right here. 8:53. This is when we sold our contracts, and let's take a look at the 416 at 8:53 when we sold. So let's go take a look at 8:53. 8:53 was right around here. So we entered at 285 right here. We entered at 285 at the very bottom of that of that low, and we sold. Oh my gosh, look at this, you guys. We got in at 285 and we sold at 315, and we made how much on that trade? we sold at 325 actually, and we made $40. But that trade went all the way up to 345. So you guys can see, just off of this very small move that took place in just how long, from 845 to 856, you could have been out of this trade, and this was this was $70 per contract, you guys. 70 freaking dollars per contract. How crazy is that? In just 8 minutes. Unbelievable. This is why we love this deep ITM strike strategy. All right, traders, for our third and final trade of the day, this one took place at 9:28 a.m. Our second trade was closed at 8:53 a.m. And then about 40 minutes later at 9:28 a.m., we entered our third trade of the day, which was the same strike price of 416. And this trade we entered at 301. So are you noticing a pattern here, team? With each of our trades, we entered lower and lower and lower. So this trade in particular, we entered at 301, and we sold it at 370. Now this trade definitely took a lot longer. We entered at 9:28 a.m. and we sold at 11:29 a.m. So this trade in particular, we were in for 2 hours, and let's take a look at why we were in this trade for 2 hours. 9:28 was right on this massive bearish dip, right? This fake out dip. We entered at 418.85 at 9:28. At 301. So let's take a look at 9:28 on the options contract. So 9:28 was just around here. We entered at 301, and the option about 30 minutes later, so from 9:28 to 10:06, the option at 10:06 was speaking at 345. So it went from 301 to 345, and this could have been scalp traded, where you could have taken profits, $45 profits, and some of our members did in the scalp trading room and in the chat room. I particularly did not alert it, but we did sell that, and yeah, we bought the dip, and basically we ended up selling that contract. I believe we sold it at 3.75. For this particular trade, we actually waited for the breakout. We traded it a few times. We didn't alert it, but we did trade it in chat, where we sold it here, and then we bought the dip again here once we had that massive fake out news on the, there was some fake out news that came out during the market. So we bought the dip there, and we made some really nice profits, and we ended up getting out right around like 3.70. So even that trade itself provided us $70. Really, really great trade there. And yeah, from there the option went all the way up to 4.20. So this option pretty much doubled. Very nice trade there. I love the deep ITM strike strategy, you guys. We have yet to lose. We're going to do this every day. We haven't lost in about 2 weeks. We're going to continue to share our journey. All right, everyone, this wraps up today's SPY trade recap. If you want to be part of our community and receive timely trade alerts and learn this strategy and grow with us in the live trading session during market hours, then join in along with, join in and be part of our valuable team and receive valuable education and educational resource materials. And make sure to visit our link in the description to check out our website as well. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more trade recaps and educational content. We appreciate your support, and we will catch you in the next trade episode, everyone. Take care and have a wonderful rest of the day. And we will catch you in the next episode of SPY Trade Recaps. Have a wonderful rest of the night, everyone, and take care. And see you tomorrow morning.